Hey sippers, welcome back to a juicy gossip video. I am so annoyed with Cardib and Jason Lee. Like, he want to talk to a witch doctor about Nicki Minaj's future. He wants to read Nicki's future, but he did not make a post to congratulate Nicki Minaj about being the first biggest female rapper of all time. Okay, because if y'all didn't know, Billboard ranked Nicki as #1 as the greatest female rapper of all time. Jason Lee did not make a post on Hollywood Unlocked to congratulate Nicki Minaj, but he wants to invite a Jamaican witch doctor or whatever he is to read Nicki Minaj's future and to know if Nicki's gonna appear on his show. And then he proceeded by saying, "Oh, I don't have any bad blood with Nicki." I beg your utmost pardon, Jason Lee, because if we can really go back to time, past time, you was so busy dragging Nicki's name. You was basically telling Nick Cannon and the whole Wild and Out crew that Nicki's the worst rapper of the century. And now she been ranked at #1 on Billboard for the biggest #1 female rapper of the century of all time. Like, how do you feel still talking about this lady and she is still paying you dust? Someone said, you're talking about Nicki Minaj in such a bad narrative, having a voodoo or witch doctor on your show to discuss Nicki Minaj. But up till now, you still did not make a post to congratulate Nicki Minaj if you still wish her well. Because you were the one who has been saying a bunch of stuff regarding to her success and how of a great rapper she is. And you told everyone she's the worst. She's bitter. She's a mean girl. Jason Lee says a lot of bad, derogative things about Nicki. And he don't want to congratulate Nicki because, of course, he would feel too bad because he has been saying a bunch of mean stuff and he knows he's guilty. And I think him and Cardib, they're so tight. They're like the bestest of friends. And they know they feel bad. And people are literally watching them and things that they say. And, seeing that Nicki's winning, getting all these accolades, people are now getting recollective memory to remember the things that Cardib and Jason Lee said about Nicki Minaj. I remember when Cardib implied that Nicki was messing up her legacy. How is Nicki messing up her legacy? How? And she's still a legend up to this day. How is Nicki messing up her legacy when she has been the highest paid female rapper? How is she messing up her legacy if she's ranked #1 on Billboard? Make it make sense. I think these girls, they're so pissed. They're so pissed. They have been trying for years to dethrone Nicki Minaj and they're not winning. They're not succeeding. And so Jason Lee thinks, because he's a man, he could come in, say a bunch of stuff about Nicki and get away with it. But Nicki has the barbs. And I remember T. Madison, she went on his show and she basically clocked him. She like, you can talk about Nicki Minaj when I'm not here. But don't expect me to come on your show and talk bad about Nicki Minaj. Like, she's a real queen. And I love that Nicki has been such a beautiful and strong advocate for the LGBTQ community. And she did the alter ego. Well, she created an alter ego, Roman. And this is about Nicki Minaj. This is the thing about Nicki. She is very smart. She knows how to market well. She knows how to make people feel like they're loved. And I think that's why she has such a strong fan base. She's a supportive woman. But because she's very outspoken, people don't like that. People don't like when black women are too powerful or too strong. And I think we ought to realize that, hey, though Cardib will say she's from a black community, she doesn't act like it. I think she possesses a lot of jealousy and hatred for Nicki Minaj because she wants to see Nicki crumble. She wants to see Nicki's career wither. And because it's not happening, she now has to team up and recruit people like Jason Lee to talk mad, crazy things about Nicki Minaj on the internet. Personally, I won't say I'm going to pray about the situation. I'm just going to leave the situation as as is, because it doesn't matter what Jason Lee says about Nicki Minaj. Obviously, we could be witness at this point to see that Nicki always prevailed, no matter what Jason Lee says. But the Barbs, honey, we're laughing in his face. You interviewed a witch doctor, okay? And no disrespect to that man. He looks like he's very smart. He knows exactly what he's doing. But the problem is with Jason Lee. You don't want to congratulate Nicki Minaj, but you want to go and put a narrative out there on her name. Like, that is so weak. Grow up. But I want to hear from you guys. Let us know what y'all think down below in the comment section, honey. I think Cardi B is just so big mad. Like, you see Nicki winning, you have to say something. You have to allegedly team up and recruit people out here to say mad crazy things about Nicki Minaj, because you don't want to see Nicki win. The minute Billboard posted that about Nicki Minaj be #1 as the greatest rapper of all time, here comes Cardi B. Oh, my net worth is $100 million. And wait until I hit tour, because I was offered a deal from Live Nation to go on tour. Girl, boo. Nobody's talking about your album or tour. You keep teasing us. You keep promising your fans. Some of them migrated over to Gag City. Nobody really gives a flying about your tour or your album. Girl, your own husband called you burnt out on Twitter. That alone tells me everything, because y'all know Offset has her secret, so he knows exactly what he's talking about. I for certain think Cardi B, her album sucks, and she knows it. But hey, anything to go viral. You know, nothing tried, nothing done. So the girl still has to try and see if, she could make a couple money or bucks off the album. And she's like, oh, no female rappers on the album. Girl, who cares? Who cares? I said, nobody cares. Your fans, they're migrating over to Gag City because guess what? They've already given up on you. They don't care. They also don't care. Who cares? Nobody. The only thing Offset is calling you for is some punani, and that's it. Because he also doesn't care. So I think this is karma getting back at Cardi B for trying to disrespect Nicki Minaj on several occasions. Like, you throwing a shoe at Nicki at the Harper Bazaar event. I'm still mad about that, okay? I'm still mad about that. But I want to hear from you guys, though. Do y'all believe Cardi B and Jason Lee has been working together to put bad narratives out there about Nicki Minaj to distract the crowd from good news about Nicki? Because Nicki name is being slapped on so many good news, and then here comes the bad narratives being pushed. By who? Cardi and Jason Lee and the other corporate giants, because guess what? They don't want Nicki to win. Nicki should not win. Nicki Minaj should not prevail. Nicki Minaj should never be successful. And that's their issue. But let me know, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Down below in the comment section, leave a like for this video. Y'all should definitely follow us on Instagram, the Sips Loud channel. I hope you guys could understand me well. I'm trying on my accent. Follow me on TikTok also, the Sips Loud channel. We communicate 24/7. We don't have a problem. Thank you so much for always sipping with us.